No, I am not in military cult. I mean ROTC. Not the ROTC and a military cult, the same thing. Bro, I got gum on my jacket. I got this on there Friday and I just completely forgot about it. I need something to scrape it off with.
Don't look at me.
What?
Don't look at me, I have nothing. This bag is just paperwork and notebook.
You got a pair of scissors or anything?
This is where you'll hear the classic stars of country music. This is George Strait, Oklahoma's country favorites.
That would work perfect.
I got a bag of chips in that pocket. Some starting my nose
Oh, I love copyrighted music. Do you? Good. He nodded his head for all of you guys who have no idea what we're doing, because this is a podcast. Or not even a podcast, it's more like a YouTube series.
You know who's
There's a podcast is at least more cool, yeah, but the people watching don't know. This will work. Here, could you hold this? The microphone is that little dot right there. So you're okay. Just hold it like this.
Oh.
That's the mic right there. You see
I
it?
know.
Yes. Okay.
You can have that pencil, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not contagious anymore.
Anymore.
So, how are y'all today? Hope y'all are doing pretty good. You want to go stargazing sometime? Yeah. Listen, he's holding us captive in a school bus. Like, we need your help, please. Like, I will do anything just to, like, be free for once. Please help me.
What?
Huh?
Now tell me about this nasty gum.
Oh yeah, he got gum on his jacket, and it's just like very sticky, and he's trying to get it off with one of my pencils that I gave him.
Some crap hole decided to put some gum on it.
You deserved
Still
it.
smells minty for some reason.
I guess you could say minty fresh.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Wait a minute. What does that mean? I remember hearing that on an episode of Seinfeld. Oh, speaking of Seinfeld. So I have this idea, okay? Are you ready?
yeah, sure.
So I was watching Seinfeld last night, okay? And I was watching this episode where George, right? He decides to do the complete opposite of everything that comes into his brain. You know, because this man don't have a job. He has nothing to lose. So he's just going to try out and see what happens. This man does the opposite of everything like his brain tells him to do for a week, and he gets a very hot and a very kind girlfriend and gets him a job with the New York Yankees. So I watched this and I'm like, man, there's no way this is real, because you know it's just a TV show. But I thought to myself, I wish. Anyways, dang it, it's so gross. So anyways, I decided that for all of this week, I'm going to do the opposite of whatever my brain tells me. See what happens. What do you think?
That means stop doing that.
Well, it stops when I get off the bus. Also, I don't want gum in my freaking thing.
Wait, so if your teacher tells you to do something and your brain's like, I gotta do that.
Well, schoolwork's the only exception, because I gotta get that done.
Okay.
But like, if the teacher says something and I want to raise my hand and add commentary, I do not raise my hand and add commentary. What are you doing? No. You know what's gonna happen if you put it there?
What?
It's gonna get on somebody else's stuff.
Like
It's
whose?
just- I don't know.
We're like the only people that sit here.
But the point is that it's an infinite cycle. And the only way to stop it is to dispose of this nasty, gassy gum.
Just puts it in his math homework.
I'm gonna fold it. Well, yeah, it's math homework. You really think I'm gonna do this crap? Also, it's not even homework. I think it's the notes.
Oh.
Oh, hey Zeus, this is gross. you have a baby wipe by any chance?
Dude, what?
I don't know. I keep baby wipes on me. You're good for my face, but do you feel like
No.
keep them on you? No. Yeah, I don't have baby wipes on me right now, but I usually do. Dang. Gross. I should have done this when I got home. I don't know why. I just completely forgot about it. God dang.
Hey, I said please cut that out.
Stargazing. What?
You'll see when you rewatch the video.
Okay. Whatever it is, I'm probably going to leave it in since you told me to keep it out because, you know, my brain told me to keep
What
it
if I
out.
said like very bad words? What if I said the N word?
Well, for the grand finale of the bus cast, I'll let Jude drop an F-bomb.
Wait, is it over for the bus cast?
Well, this season. So basically, you know how I made the bus cast last year?
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is, the bus cast we made this year, I'm renaming that to the second bus cast. And we're not making the second bus cast anymore, but I still have all those old recordings of the one we made back in 8th grade. So I'm posting those. And I do have like 30 episodes of that. So it's the end of the bus cast for this year. We're going to stop making it.
What? I say we make like one more
Jude, we did make one more.
at the end of the year.
And no, at the beginning of every year we'll do it. But see, we made it to 10, and 10's kind of like this lucky number, you know. So yeah. Also, it was a perfect finale. Like Layla was throwing things at people. Yeah, could you hold this?
Just drop it. I'm messing with you. To be honest,
oh my God, the pieces of eraser are sticking to the gum.
to be dead honest, she kind of scary. And
She's very scary. Yeah, if you're watching this, stop being so scary.
on God.
I heard she vapes, but it's just a rumor. It might not be true.
Well, she has that type of like vaping vibe.
Do I have a vaping vibe?
No, not at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you don't vape. You probably don't vape.
Freaking gum on my jacket, bro. I have to wash my hands when I get to school.
I'm not getting off at the high school today. I'm tired. And hello, this is Donald Trump. I'm here today to give y'all the best presentation of y'all's lives.
Actually, I have the best presentation of y'all's life.
Actually, I had the best presentation of
Actually,
y'all's lives.
I have the best presentation.
Actually, I have the best presentation of your lives.
Actually, I have the best presentation.
Actually, I had the best presentation.
I have the best presentation.
I do. Not you. Get out of here.
Okay.
I'll fight you right now.
Alright, Mr. President.
What?
Mr. Former President.
Mr. Foreman, get out of here.
Imagine somebody went up to Trump and called him Mr. Former President.
Mr. Former President.
When I'm president, I'm
You are
gonna
now
force
president.
everybody to address me as Josh.
Are you being dead serious?
Dead serious. Nobody's gonna call me Mr. President. Everybody's gonna call me Josh. Because Mr. President, you know, that's something you say to somebody who's really in power. But I don't want to be one of those power-tripping bad presidents like Biden or Trump or Obama or Bush or Clinton or Bush or Jimmy Carter or Nixon or Lyndon B. Johnson or Dwight D. Eisenhower or Harry S. Truman or maybe FDR to some extent or basically every president except for Lincoln. So yeah.
I have a feeling that like if there was a quiz, like if you name every president of the United States from first to last, we will let you be president. I feel like you would win that.
Watch me. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Monroe, skip a few, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, I want to say Rutherford Hayes, and then
You got some that I
Andrew
like
Garfield.
probably couldn't get.
And then
That big weird guy with the bushy mustache.
I don't know. Skip a few.
Trump, Joe Biden.
No, too many.
Every Thursday with dollar domestic tracks at JoJo's.
Calvin Coolidge, and then Franklin D. Roosevelt, and then Harry S. Truman. We're getting into the 20th century now, so I know all of these. FDR, Harry S. Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, JFK was shot, so Lyndon B. Johnson took office, and then Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, and then Bill Clinton, then George W. Bush, he was Jr. Yes, and then
Is there ever gonna be a final recording of this?
at the end of the year, yeah, but then we'll just start it back up. So at the end of my senior year, unless you want to continue to record it and send it to me to be edited. Or
I could do that.
when I'm a freshman in college, get my degree, you know.
Just make a college cast where you are.
My degree in being the president. Well, I don't need a college class to edit these. I already know
College
now.
cast.
College cat. Oh my lord, just blew my little mind. Yeah, but the thing is that when I'm in college, I'm gonna need to really focus because right now I'm in high school and
You can focus and make it.
you know I'm a smart dude. I can kind of fly through my lessons and stuff without really having to open a book or anything. But college is completely different from normal school. You know, you have to learn actual things, not just stuff that you already know or just use inductive reasoning or something. You know what I mean? You have to actually think. And thinking is not my strong suit, so I'm gonna need to have to focus. So why don't we scratch that idea? Last day of the Boy Mormon recording is senior year. That still leaves 200 episodes, 300 max.
Please. Boy Morning recording.
We're not even done with September, and we're already on volume 19 or 20.
Okay, so how many days are in a school year?
Let's see, there's 365 days in a year. It's about 3 months summer vacation. And then I'd say maybe a whole month of just breaks scattered throughout the school year. All those breaks add up to about a month. That sounds about right? So
Maybe a month and a half.
12 months minus 4 months. That's 8 months. So after 8 months, okay, so what's 8 times about 30? That's about 30 months, or days in a month, so 8 times 30 is,
Josh using big boy math. right now.
God dang it. Yeah, I'm using big boy math. Well, let's do 8 times 3 and then add a 0 on the end, so 8 times 3, 8 times 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 240, but you subtract weekends, and I'd say you got about 200 episodes of the Buscast
Okay, so
per school year.
per school year, that is
Freshman, sophomore, senior, junior. So what's 200 times 4? I know it off the top of my head.
800. Yeah.
800 episodes of this.
So what you're telling me is there could be 200 episodes of just I said we have different seasons. This could be season 1, your freshman year, then season season 2, then season 3, then season 4.
Yeah, but then titling it's gonna be really long. 'Cause you know the Buscast titles sometimes get really long. It's like Jude does nothing but watch TikTok. The second Buscast. Well, it's just so long. So
You can make them short.
well, I could make them short, but the easiest way to make them short is just condense them all into one series and call them the Boring Morning Report. You know what I mean?
So far, Terry has a 6-pack is my favorite. Well, we are like right outside of the high school. It is time we say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm about to get off the bus.
Subscriber is
Well, my instinct is to stop the recording, but because I'm doing the opposite of everything. Oh, by the way, I'm calling this the George Costanza experiment. Me doing the opposite of everything, because his name was George Costanza, the dude who did this. So.
Do I want to get off and go to weightlifting practice, or do I not?
You do.
No, I don't.
You should. You have that option?
Yeah.
Why don't you go? You can do the Boring Morning recording with me.
I can't, bro. I'm tired as hell.
Alright.
I wish I could let go.
Okay. Tanner. So I'm telling you this because I kind of have to for context.
Yeah.
So I saw this episode of Seinfeld where this dude did the opposite, or George Costanza did the opposite of everything that popped in his head.
Yeah.
All of his instincts. He just did the complete opposite of it, right?
So,
And he did it for like a month, right? What ended up happening was he met this this really hot and really kind girl who got him a job with the New York Yankees. And before he was living with his parents. So I'm going to try that for a week. I'm calling it the George Costanza experiment.
You're not even gonna go to school. You're gonna be naked. You're gonna be wanting to kill yourself. Maybe I don't know how you're feeling right now.
Well,
It's gonna go
okay,
realistic.
that's off.
standard.
That's like off the deep end, but to the extent that he did it in the episode,
Like the,
I forgot what the episode's called, but if you watch it, you'll know exactly
like
what I'm
tiny
talking about.
things, do the opposite. Not like maybe
Yeah, like I wanted to end the recording as soon as I got
like
off the
I'm
bus.
super
but-
hungry. Oh, not eating. Oh, not hungry. Oh, eat. Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Or like whenever I want to blur out in class, don't blur out in class. Or like whenever I want to end the Boring Morning recording, I don't end it. Which is why I'm recording it right now.
That's true. That means you shouldn't record it in the morning.
Ooh, that's too much.
It's fine. It works.
That is way too much. But yeah, it's gonna work. I'm gonna be dating a 19-year-old by the end of the week. I'm guaranteeing it.
You got it. You got it.
Yep.
I believe in you. You don't have to go there.
Well, my first instinct is to go into the freshman room, so I'm not going to go
So
into
you're
the
coming with
freshman room. I'm coming with
You
you.
don't want to come with me.
I don't want to, no, but I'm
Exactly.
going to because that's my first instinct.
I bet you don't want to meet my friend.
I actually do kind of want to meet your friends, but
You won't.
I'm not going to because first instinct. Yeah,
Never mind.
man, I'm exploding my own little mind right now.
Call him and be like, hey, where you at?
So yeah, it's called the George Costanza experiment. I'm gonna do it all week.
You want to stay still. So that means you don't have to stay still.
This is so stupid. Actually, no, it's very smart. I love this. It's so hard not being able to say anything about that. Oh wait, no, it was my instinct to say that. Oh god dang it. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? It's more difficult than you think.
Oh, there they are.
Well, now I actually like pacing, so I'm gonna stand completely still.
What? You mean you're gay now?
Whoa, that's too far.
Nothing's too far for these boys.
Exactly. You would not go too far for Ryan Reynolds.
I know. Who would? Who wouldn't? It's Ryan Reynolds I'm talking about.
I would.
Anyone. That's good. Bro,
I want to go check out that music, but because that's my instinct to go check out the music, I'm not going to.
But you don't want to call those girls hot.
What? Say that again?
I was gonna say, I bet you don't want to call those girls hot.
Hey, my brain's broken. So I'm doing the opposite of everything today. So yeah. Oh, God. Well, see, I didn't want to tell her that because she doesn't need to know that. But I had to tell her that.
That's fair. That's fair.
You see that? My brain just kind of broke for a second because, like, I didn't know what to do. No. This is odd.
Pretty odd.
I guess, like, you know, however, before you do something, you got to take your final decision.
Yeah.
And just sort of reverse it.
Oh no. I'm sorry about what you see right here. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's really cool. I like it. Yeah.
This is Joshua.
Are you in ROTC?
Didn't see anything.
Yes.
Here you are.
Oh.
Okay, ask him. Can't say. But you can.
Ask him what? Well, I don't. Do you like Fortnite?
What's good, Terry?
Yes. Dude, me too. That's awesome. Hi guys.
What's up, bud?
This is Josh. I know him.
Hello, Josh.
Actually, I don't know
He was
him.
in my art. That's all I know.
He's in your art.
Hello, Josh. I
You're
just
in
got
art?
done
I thought you couldn't
kissing
do
an
art
elf.
as a freshman.
No, last year.
Nice. I mean, yeah, that's nice. That's cool. That's pretty cool, right?
You would always draw like the wrong
Tanner's a
rating
gangsta.
thing on the board.
Tanner's like the modern day Ice Cube. Seriously though, look at Thomas and Tanner. Like,
Bro, that's so I'm gonna tie a noose around my neck because you said that.
Damn, that hurts. You hang out with some really cool friends.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah, we're really cool. We're cool. Someone want to throw out there, I'm doing the opposite of everything today. All my instincts, I did the complete opposite
I dare you
of.
to not suck my dick.
That's up to
Well,
you.
my
You
first
gotta-
instinct is to. Well, my first instinct is to suck your dick.
Oh.
So
Okay, you say that.
I can't do that. If that makes sense. Just you do the opposite of everything that pops in my brain. Oh hey.
I bet you didn't. Oh, she wants you. What the She wants you. She wants you, bro.
What the frick?
You didn't want to say hey.
I am exploding my own little brain right now.
you bringing the lightsaber Wednesday?
What?
But you don't want to call her hot.
See that?
Wear your pajama pants. You guys aren't showing school spirit.
Well,
I don't like school.
my first
okay?
instinct is to immediately not follow you guys down this ominous pathway, so I'm not. So I'm going to do the complete opposite of that.
I dare you to
And-
lick my feet.
My first
To not
instinct.
lick my feet.
My first instinct is to lick your feet because you said the words "lick your feet," so I have to do the complete opposite of that, which is not lick your feet. Well, let's see.
I didn't know there was a wall.
My first instinct is to run away, so I'm gonna have to stand completely still and not go anywhere.
There's Noah. Hey, there's Noah. But you don't want to see the ominous tall man.
Well, I do want to talk to Noah, but because that's my first instinct, I did the complete opposite of talking to Noah, so I can't. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. My first instinct was to say goodbye to you and walk away, which is why I have to follow you.
It's fair. That means you don't have to go to class because first instinct.
Well, remember how I said that, oh, I didn't tell you this. The only exception is when it comes to, like, actual school and, like, grades and stuff.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, yeah. So, if you guys are wondering, we were hanging out in the ominous alleyway.
Not
And then,
anymore. The teacher got angry.
our principal, who looks like Sarah Palin, showed up and was like, yo, don't do that. So, I didn't do that. But
Wait, no,
I
that
guess
means you do have to do it.
well, like I said, academic is the only
Oh, okay,
exception.
yeah. My bad. I don't even know where we're walking. I'm just gonna walk. I like walking.
I hate walking.
I love walking. Maybe because I have tiny short legs.
Hi, I'm Joshua Mutz. What's your name? Nice. Pleased to meet you.
Nice. They want you.
This is hurting my brain right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing the opposite of everything.
Oh, that's social studies.
Wait, what is happening right now?
What do you mean?
I'm doing the opposite of everything. And it's working.
You don't want to follow me, so you're following
But
me.
I do want to follow you.
That means-
I mean, I don't actually want to follow you, which is
Yeah.
why I'm following you.
Yeah. So I can lead you to the worst of places. I'll have to think where.
Well, if I'm led to the worst of places, my first instinct is to see how bad they really are, right?
Yeah.
So,
You don't see. Okay, I get it.
exactly. Do you see what I mean?
I get it. Okay. I bet you're. Hey, this is really hard.
Man, I wanted to go into the main building, but I can't.
I mean, we can go through that door. I'm gonna show you my glasses.
You show me the J to the R,
The J to the R.
J to the R to the O to the C to the E.
Oh, there's Michael. I think you know Michael.
Told you went that way, and I'm.
Bye.
You know Patrick, right?
I rode the bus with him
Patrick's amazing.
like 1,000 years ago. Yeah.
Sigma? Sigma gave me that look. Sigma. He doesn't mean that. My first hard class down there. Yeah.
That is the ugliest poster I've seen in my entire life.
I bet you don't want to make it this poster anymore.
Well, I really want to steal that poster and take it home, so I'm not going to steal the poster and take it home. So you gotta do the opposite of everything. Hey, look at Actually, don't look at Captain America because he looks amazing.
What do you mean?
You know, Tom Holland was the best Spider-Man.
I agree with that. Now, I agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that before we were No Way Home, but now after I watched No Way Home, I agree.
I actually saw No Way Home. It's
You did?
really good. Yeah, I
Good,
loved
good.
it. I saw every minute of No Way Home.
That's good. That's good. Oh wait, right there. First class.
Whoa.
What? That's cool.
Whoa.
What's up with the hallways? Why are they decorating them?
Hey, what time do we have to be in class?
7:40 something.
What time is it?
7:33.
I should probably start heading to class.
Yeah, that's good. Wait. Oh, you don't want to go to class.
I don't want to go to class, but I have to go to class because
I mean,
it's
you
my
don't-
grade. Remember how I said grades are the exception?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to start heading. But you're gonna
Anyways,
have
I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. This is great.
Bye, nerds.